Hello, Libra. Welcome to your week ahead, October 14th to the 21st, 2019. Excuse me for coughing. Hold on, I need a drink. Anyway, Libra, thank you so much for being here. So glad you could make it. I hope you're all doing well. So, Libra, let's get into what you got going on here. Your feelings and emotions is bored, uninterested, apathetic, and jaded. I feel like, Libra, you're bored because you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, something that you've been wanting to see or achieve or experience, and you are tired, you are bored, you are over it, and you just want it to happen already. Damn it, right? You just want it to happen already. It's like, when is the time going to come for you to see what you've been waiting for, intently watching to see happen here? You're bored now. It's like it hasn't happened. You're over it. You have power. So some of you may be drinking a lot of energy drinks, trying to get more energy, feeling tired. But also with all this orange here, there may be a need to focus on your sacral chakra. There may be some issue around your creativity or imagination, or there may be something going on with your feelings and emotions where you could be harboring some sort of guilt or regret around something. But also with this blue here, it may be something that you need to communicate or express. Or you may feel that you've been unable to communicate or express. You may feel like you are not living your authentic truth, some of you. But I feel that there's a need for you to focus on your energy, your getting the adequate rest. And if you are drinking energy drinks, you want to be mindful of that because, there's a lot of stuff that's out there for boosting energy that's just not good for you health wise. But you are trying to gain some power. You're trying to boost your power. Okay? And something. You want some energy to happen around something. You may even want something to be energized or rejuvenated, or you just want to have more power in something. You also have inspiration, which is a 49 breaking down to a 13, which for me speaks to death. So you may be having trouble finding inspiration, or there's a need for you to find inspiration because you have this healing symbol here. There's something that you need to get the inspiration to heal, or find the drive or the power to heal it. With death, there may be something that you need to focus on bringing a change to, or bringing something to an end. Or there may be something you need to release or let go of. You have nurture yourself. I feel that some of you, there's a need for you to take better care of yourself. Going back to If you're drinking, energy drinks or things to boost your energy that may be unhealthy and contributing to your body in an unhealthy way. But this is you needing to nurture yourself, to give yourself a little more TLC, to get you some rest, to focus on the finer things, the things that bring you comfort, that bring you peace, that make you feel good, that energize you, that give you inspiration and creativity. You also have own your shit. What you been doing, Libra? Because there's a need for you to own your shit. You know what this is. Own up to your part in what's going on with you. Own up to what is happening or not happening. Own your shit. Because some of this you're causing it. For a lot of you, you're the cause of it. However that applies. You got to own your shit. Face the facts. What's your part in this? Is there something more you could be doing? Instead of waiting for something or being bored? How can you entertain yourself? How can you change that? Let's see what's going on for you. Ooh, you got the Seven of Cups. That just flipped over. There could be some confusion, or a choice may have been made, or there may be, you may not have many options. You may only see something as you being only having one option here, or you are only focused on one option of what could be a few options to choose from. Or there may be some sort of confusion, or there may be a need to let go of the option you've chosen and pick another one. Spirit, what do the Libras need to know about October 14th to October 21st, 2019? Something may no longer be an option for you. But you may need to be focused on making the right choice. Come out of confusion if you're confused. Some of you may be in an illusion. You may be kidding yourself. And there's a need for you to own your shit. Cut that out. What do the Libras need to know about October 14th to October 21st, 2019? What is the current situation and energy? The challenge? What's underneath? What's in the recent past? What's in the crowning thoughts? What's in the future? How do Libras see themselves? What's around Libra in the external? What's Libra's hopes and fears? What's the likely outcome for Libra? From the bottom of the deck, what's the overall energy surrounding Libra? October 14th to October 21st, 2019. October 14th to October 21st, 2019, Libra. What's this, Libra? You got the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. Well, a lot of mental energy here. At the bottom, you got the Page of Pentacles. So you may be trying to see what you can do to gain, or maybe trying to work on something, or there may be some news, or you may not know what to do to gain or to work on something. There may be a need to take action, or there may be some sort of action being taken, but to try to cut something away, because nights bring about events. But this might be reckless communication or reckless planning, because there's some sort of defeat or something that's leading to some cost to you. There's some cost to you here in this conflict, or you're feeling defeated. And with this King of Swords here, this may be around a decision, or you may be trying to see how to, you know, cut away what doesn't serve you. You may be trying to address a conflict. You may be trying to avoid defeat. See what action you can take to get the upper hand. Or you could be dealing with someone with the King of Swords energy. There may have been a conflict or a dispute with someone, and you may have cut them off if they cut you off. What do Libra need to know? Thank you, Spirit. October 14th to the 21st, 2019. And so this is the time for you to nurture yourself and own your shit. If this is something that you need to own up to, fine. Or if there's something you need to do to be empowered so that you can get control of your emotions, to absolve yourself of any guilt or regret, then you need to do that. If there's something or someone you bored with, then check that shit. Get it handled. You got the Page of Wands. This is about going in a new direction, getting that new creative spark, finding that inspiration, that enthusiasm to get some sort of solution with some around or regarding someone or something from the past. A family member. This might have been a sister, a mother, an auntie. But now it's like it's time for you to get satisfaction here. Take care of yourself. You see how she drinking her own cup? And this person is just a portrait. Time to make somebody a memory and not your nightmare, Libra. Just saying. You might need to put somebody in the past. Let go of somebody. You know, stand in your power. You might be tired of them. You don't have to wait for them. Own your shit and you make the move. Nurture yourself here. Heal yourself. Be your own inspiration. Your own sounding board here. What does Libra need to know? October 14th to the 21st, 2019. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Libra. Oh, your cards just keep popping out. You got the Knight of Wands. This is movement. You're looking to see what move you're about to make. You're about to take action, or you taking action. You got a plan or decision you're making. You're moving away from somebody. Turning your back on somebody. Or somebody turning their back on you. You moving on. Or somebody moving on from you. October 14th to October 21st, 2019. What does Libra need to know? October 14th to October 21st, 2019. What does Libra need to know? Thank you. Oof. fucking with you, Libra? Hmm? What's up with that? Eight of Pentacles, Tower, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the World, Magician, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Well, okay. At the bottom, you got the Eight of Cups. I'm moving on. On. You moving on. You are unfulfilled, Libra, and you moving the fuck on. This is water energy with this Eight of Cups. This is around family or just something that you had some creativity that you put time and energy into. But whatever it was, you put time and energy into something or someone. And now you bored with that shit. And you moving on. Okay? Let it burn. You out. You're done. Finished. That's your focus. You're leaving. Okay? Because how you see yourself as the magician. You manifesting what you want in your situation, in your world, in your circumstances. Good for you. And you manifesting, moving on from what no longer serves you. Because you're on guard. You're on the defense. Alright? That's that Nine of Wands. You're resilient with it. You're not taking no shorts. Anymore, that is. So you initiating shit. This you doing what you owning shit and you initiating it. Okay? This the last time somebody's sipping from your creative cup. From your cup of love. Now you taking your power aid back. Is you bored with it? They have inspired you to heal this situation by bringing that shit to an end and bringing about some changes. Because you are ready and you are now nurturing yourself. You taking ownership of this shit. You are sailing this boat. And you walking motherfuckers off the plank. Off the plank. The door. Now, in the distant past, you got the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you were having some challenging energy here. You were facing some resistance. Okay, you had somebody being an asshole or maybe a few people being an asshole towards you. And so you had to defend yourself or you had to resist bullshit that they were trying to throw your way. And so, as a result, in the recent past, you focused on victory. Look at that. Being empowered, overcoming the bullshit, overcoming the odds that was trying to be set against you here. Your own self-acknowledgement and recognition. You didn't need nobody else. You're powerful, baby. You overcome the challenge here. This is something that wasn't easy. But it was easier this time. This was something you were wounded by. This hurt you. This ain't the first time this hurt you. But each time it hurt you, it made you stronger. Okay? You bossed up. Or beast up. Something happened. Look at this. You're winning. That's in the recent past. So now, you're at work. Focusing on what you want to build and what you want to craft. You're learning. You learn from this. You learn from this, you learning from this. You burning the midnight oil even. You're crafting and building what you want for yourself. You may be focused on your money or a particular work project. Okay, you may be going into business for yourself. But this is you working on what you want to work on, what you want to put your energy and focus into. You're busy, baby. You're busy right now because your challenge here is this tower. You want to make some drastic changes. Okay? You're turning your back on the adversities. Whatever was the uncomfortable shakeup that you were dealing with. You're turning your back on that shit. You got some other things to do. You got a whole other focus to deal with. Whatever the shakeup was, it wasn't really that much of a shakeup. Look at that. It didn't leave no cracks in your fucking foundation. You were ready. You knew that who or what this was around was going to be difficult, was going to bring bullshit, refusal, was going to try to be dramatic or bring trauma or ruin. So you circled that shit and looked at it. And you're looking at it. And you know what? You're turning your back on it. Because you know what? You solid. This hasn't shaken you up. This hasn't caused you to go through anything. You got the epiphany here. So you working on making the changes you want to make, and you looking to make some drastic ones is what you want to do here. So what's on your mind is the Seven of Pentacles. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You focusing on being practical. You looking at what you've been working on and what you're investing in. And you know what? You figuring out, or you have figured out, that the things that you are getting challenged by, you're not going to invest in and work on. You're going to focus on fighting for and working on and investing in the things that you're going to see a successful return on instead. And you got these two sevens here. Is there any more? Well, you take this 16 right here and break it down to a 7. That's a 7, right? So this is you focusing on your faith. This is you redeeming yourself. This is you looking at some sort of upheaval or conflict and you being grounded in your spiritual connection that you have been working on and building. And you being inspired and being in your power. And no longer having time for what you were bored with or this causing you boredom. And nurturing yourself and owning your shit here. And that is you the shit, right? And so in the future, you got the world. So something comes full circle. This is you having self-mastery. This is you having completion. A cycle is coming to a close. A situation is coming to a close. A relationship is coming to a close. That which you want to move on from, you get to attain that. Okay, you get to see completion. You have success with it. Something's over in the future. Because you have self-mastery. You were able to have victory within a matter that was causing you strife, that you were being resisted and challenged by. Because you were able to analyze and assess the situation. And you were able to come out of it coming up like roses. You were still able to blossom in this. And what's around you is this Knight of Cups. So this is someone that you were dealing with, or someone that's around you that wasted an opportunity. Is wasting an opportunity with you. And they're looking back at that. Because you know what? You're not accepting that cup. You like, throw that shit in the river. Nobody want that half-ass cup. Nobody want that dark drink. That muddy water. You're sending somebody on their way. You're like, I don't want this. I don't want what you have to offer. You're throwing it out. You're like, I'm bored with you. Be gone, peon. This is somebody that was full of shit anyway. This Knight of Cups. And look, they didn't even put up a real fight when it was time to go. They're looking back though. They're like, wow, Libra changed. Yes, Libra has. Libra has grown stronger, better, faster, stronger. Now Libra, your hopes or your fears here is this Knight of Wands. You're hoping to move on. You're hoping to move on swiftly. But I feel also, you know, you don't want the back and forth, the in and out with whoever this was. You don't want the in and out. You don't want that half-ass shit. Right? It's like, move on and keep it moving. Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Don't start thinking about it. Keep it moving. Not doing the in and out, the back and forth, the half-assery. Your likely outcome, you got this Ten of Cups. This is you reaching fulfillment, focusing on your own family. The family that you call family, the family that supports you, the family that got your back, the family that invests in you and that you can invest in. Okay? And that's what you are going to focus on guarding and protecting. And that's the foundation you're going to stick with. And keep that intact. And what needed to come to an end ends, and you heal. And you find the inspiration to do it and stick with it. Because you're done. Somebody done burned a bridge with you for the last fucking time. They don't even know it. They might even try to come back at you. But you know what? You're going to be peeking through your window. Looking like, nope. I'm not even answering the door. You just going to look through the window like, they'll get a clue. This is over for real. Loving this. Go Libra. You're going to go with what you call home and what home calls you home. Family, what you make it, baby. Family, what you make it. Nice. Spirit, what is something positive that Libra can do on top of all of this? October 14th to the 21st, 2019. What else is something positive that Libra can do? October 14th to the 21st. Thank you. Cherishing self, Libra. Of course. Of course. What else is there? I accept and love myself. Self-love, boo. That's you. Do it. You're doing it. Proud of you. Bless you. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.